This is why you need to stay in your daughter's lives. This is crazy. High school student says she's dating her math teacher to pass the class and graduate.
I knew him before, but like I didn't have his class, so like I think he subbed for my class one time, and we had like a really good conversation, and I knew that he was gonna be going because what is his name? I knew he was gonna be going because I was talking about something to these girls about, like, I think a girl got exposed or something, and he wanted to see the video of her being exposed. So when he did that, I was kind of just like, oh, he's one of them. Like, I already know. But I didn't think too much of it. I went up to mind my business. Cool. Next year, I end up getting his class. We chatting it up. He always, like you could just tell. I don't know. It's just signs. And then he would always, like, try to keep me, like, after his classroom, like, when everybody would go to lunch.
Bro, what the fuck, man? Please don't let my daughter be this fast when she get older.
He wanted me to, like, sit in there and eat lunch with him. And we would just chat it up. And then eventually he started, like, giving me money. And then I was like... And then eventually he followed me on Instagram. You know, things led to another.
What? Teacher, arrest this goddamn teacher, dog. FBI, open up!
And yeah, I have like a really good grade in his class. I'm not gonna fail, especially because the class is math, so it's really, really hard. I'm so bad at math, so I'm so grateful for him being a math teacher because the year is going to go by as a breeze. Love him. I think he has a wife. I don't know.
What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, men teachers, stop risking it all, dog.
No. But if he has a wife, then I would say that, like, I would stop talking to him. But at the same time, this is my grade on the line, so I don't know. Just can I'm
Oh man, I never smashed my teacher. I smashed somebody who worked for my college who was overseeing my community service that I was sentenced to by a judge. But anywho, damn man, like students are down bad. She over here trying to fucking date her math teacher. Now let's get to this story, right? Now this story is a little bit different. Please don't let my daughter be any of these goddamn uh women, if you will, man, cuz shit's crazy. Let's hear this young lady out.
All right, so I met this man 2 months ago, okay, and I was under the impression that this man was an LPN. Now, the way that I met him was very organically. I was getting my hair done, and in the middle of me getting my hair done, I got hungry, so I went to go get food. I walked to go get food. As I'm walking to get food, there's a man sitting outside his car. We make eye contact. I continue. I go into the store. I come out the store. He starts following me. He's like, hey, you, I'm talking to you. I turn around. We exchange numbers. Boom. We link up. He still wants to take me on a date, but it's 9:00 at this point. It's a little too late for a date, at least where
Damn, same day. All right.
I am. Nothing's open except the casino. So we go to the casino, but nothing's open in the casino. You feel me? So ultimately, we had to just chill in the car. We had to. We chill in the car, whatever. We're getting to know each other.
What?
He's going to know me.
because bro, not a car date. Oh my God.
I don't shut the fuck up ever about myself. Long story short, we ended up doing the do. Before we did the do, I let him know, because I didn't want to do the do originally. I let him know that I had chlamydia at some point this year. Yeah, I'll own it. I went and got treated for it, but I never went to go get tested again. I let this man know that verbatim. That's exactly what I told him. I had chlamydia, got treated, still haven't gotten tested since. Don't know if I have, if I'm being honest with you.
Hey, what's the timeline though? Like, she leaving out a key detail.
Exactly what I told that man. He goes, no, you don't have it. Like, you took the medicine. Like, he's trying to reassure me, like, hey, you don't have chlamydia. All right, cool. I believe you. Why? Because he told me he's an LPN. He told me he's a fucking nurse, okay? As he's getting to know my personality, he's also letting me know, like, oh, I'm such a sweet guy. Like, you need a nice guy like me, basically. Like, because you need, like, the opposite of you. Someone that's going to calm you down. Like, he's really trying to get me to believe that he's such a nice guy, that he's a nurse, and he's not like the other guy. As he's saying all this, I'm like not falling for it, because part of me is just like, you're a man. You only want one thing. Like, I'm not dumb, okay?
God. Oh my God. Hey, ninjas be thirsty out here, man. Y'all ninjas be starving.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
I know some of y'all be starving.
After we do the do, this man is literally looking at me with pure fucking disgust, okay? He's looking at me like I just ate my own shit. Like, I don't even, the way that he looked at me, I never want a man to look at me like that ever again. He looks at me with disgust, and I'm looking at him like, what I do? And he's like, are you sure you don't have chlamydia? Did I not just tell you? I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, y'all should be getting tested, dog. Look, y'all know I get tested, but y'all should be getting tested. Look, get tested like every 3 months.
Mind you, as we're doing the do, he's literally like looking at my vagina trying to see if I have, I don't even know, warts? Bitch, what were you looking for? I go inside, all right? I'm done with his bullshit. I go inside. He calls me because I was upset with like
They smashed in the car though. I think she leaving that up.
how things ended. He calls me. He tries to make up for it. Okay, cool. I'm easy. He comes back the next day.
Obviously.
We do it again. You would think that after he made such a big deal about the, are you sure, like, that he wouldn't want to fuck me again? Like, I don't know. Just my guess. That's what I would.
don't know. She's small, man. Sometimes them small ones, man, be like, great.
Think. No, fucks me again and then accuses me of having HIV. How do we go from STI to STD? I don't know unless you gave it to me. I ended up blocking him because one day he texts me, hey, Jules. I respond within a few minutes and I say, hey. And he literally didn't respond. So I blocked him. So he can literally never respond. That all happened last month, okay? Wait, does that make sense? I don't know. But this all happened last month because the last time I texted him, it said 7/26. So that definitely had to happen last month. I don't know if I got the months right. Bitch is a blur
What the fuck, man? Man.
to me. Yeah. When I tell you, by the grace of fucking God, for whatever
Did she
reason.
go get tested? Like at this point, right? You like, you know what? Well, maybe I should go get tested and not make TikToks.
I don't know why this happened. I go get Gabby's hair done. She gets the same hairstyle as me. She decides within literally 2 days of her having that hairstyle, she doesn't want that hairstyle and she wants to look like she's Korean because of the K-pop Demon Hunters. So I got her some bangs and she
Is that her daughter? She got a kid?
straightened her hair, but it didn't look as straight as it could be. So I was like, you know what? We're going to book you a silk press. Today's the hair appointment, okay? Me and Gabby, we go. Oh, let me show y'all Gabby's hair,
Can
okay?
smell the
It ain't. All right, I'm going to
Oh, it did look like a kid, dog. Oh, no.
my hair done next. Yeah, I'm going to get a sew in from her. But anyways, okay, listen, back to the story. I go in, and there's this girl. We are going to call her, let's just call her Dream. I don't know. Let's just call her Dream.
She's smashing the same guy. I think I know where this story is going.
So there's this girl, Dream, and Dream went to high school with me, and we also worked together one time at Krispy Kreme. I'm like, hey girl, haven't seen you in so long. Like, how are you? We're catching up, whatever. We didn't talk the whole appointment though. Like, just keep that in mind. It's not like we were getting super comfortable, whatever. Some point in the appointment, like near the end of the appointment, we do kind of start getting comfortable, and I start telling them like, oh yeah, I had a psychic reading. I'm talking to a girl who did Gabby's hair, and I'm talking to Dream, okay? So I'm like, yeah, I got a psychic reading. I don't know how you guys feel about psychic readings, but like, yeah, she told me I'm gonna buy a house by 30 or before 30, and she told me I have my own business. So now,
Bro, no one is buying. Look, if you don't got a house now, you're probably not going to own a house. I'm just letting y'all know.
now we start talking about having our own business, okay? Dream starts telling me how she has a boyfriend, and he always says like he wants to help her, he wants to invest in her, basically start her own business, yada yada. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. She's like, yeah, like talking about her man. She's talking like pretty highly of her man too. She's like, yeah, he's Haitian, like I love Haitian man. I'm like, girl, me too. She's like, yeah, but he's not like, you know, the other Haitian man. Like, he's really just about his business, about his money, whatever.
Tarot cards.
She says his name. She says this man's first and last name. Come again. Now, the reason why I know this man's name is because when he would call me, it would show his full name on the caller ID.
Yeah, because
So when she said that name,
if you link your Google to your shit, when you call people, boom, it just pops up.
I literally was like, girl, nuh-uh. She's like, why? I was like, girl, what does he look like? You need to show me him. Now she shows me him. It's the man. It's the fucking man. When I tell you, I did not know what to say. Like, she had just went on this whole like tangent about her man. Like, they've been together for 3 years. He's such a good guy. He's not like these other men. Like, he's supposed to be investing in her. Like, all this shit. I'm like, bitch, I was just looking at me a month ago. Like,
Small world, man. Small world. Now they both need to get tested. If this is not your sign to go get tested, I don't know what is.
I did not know what to say. Like, the girl, she's Brady's almost said that girl was gagged. We're all gagged. Like, bitch, and the kicker is, he was on his way there. Bitch, she's probably whooping his ass right now as we speak. Oh my God.
Did you tell her, like, you know how women be like, I'm going to come to you. I came to her as a woman.
I have no words. I really don't. I did ask her if I could make a video before y'all were like, oh, now you're like explaining her. I asked her, I said, girl, can I make a video? She's like, yeah, just don't say my name. I got you, girl, but, I just jump right.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
Oh, now you're like explaining her.
What was that in noise? Oh my God.
I asked her, I said, girl, can I make a video? She's like, yeah, just don't say my name. I got you, girl, but I just jump right into fucking.
Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh, this bird. Oh, she a bird, dog. I mean, if you can have a date in the car, like, that might be a victory. that might be a victory, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ, Latter-day Saints. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Now, this is interesting. I mean, that was interesting. Maybe this one might take the cake. A popular Atlanta influencer lied about traveling to avoid STD tests. Now, if you don't know what's going on in Atlanta right now, the HIV rate is through the roof, primarily because you have men who's on the down low, contracting it, spreading it to women, however you want to call it. You know, I wouldn't say it's all down low men's fault, but, you know, it's definitely some men and women out there, for whatever reason, is going rampant out there. So this woman is about to break down her STD story.
The man I was dating trying to give me an STD. Back to this man having an STD possibly and trying to give it to me. So I was dating this guy, and he's the first guy I've seriously dated since I've been abstinent. I talk about my 3.5-year abstinent journey and how like sharp my intuition and discernment has been since becoming abstinent, and like how I can just kind of see through men for who they are. Now, since the beginning of dating this man, okay, I've
no lie, dog. If I'm interested in someone's sexual, I just be like, hey, here go my most recent results. Where's yours? Boom.
call it cap. Like everything about this man is cap. He makes content on TikTok. He's very well known on TikTok, and it's female-centered content, meaning how to treat a woman, trick on your girl, help boss your woman.
Derek Jackson type ninjas. Yo, Derek Jackson had these women in shambles, dog. Derek Jackson had these women in shambles. Like, oh my God, you need to be like Derek Jackson and shit.
Mind you, in real life, he's nothing like that. So I've been calling cap on this nigga since day one because he's nothing like the content that he posts. Fast forward.
It's a lot of ninjas out there that's nothing like the content they post, man.
We talk about a committed relationship, and he's like, yeah, I want to be with you. Like, are we together? Like, are we doing this? And I'm like, I mean, I guess. But for me, it just still didn't feel real because we hadn't had sex yet. I told him that I wanted us to go get tested together. I think it's only fair. Even though I haven't had sex in 3.5 years and I know I don't have anything, it's only right if I'm asking him to get tested that I get tested too.
Facts.
Mind you, every time I brought up this conversation, he would either try to act like he didn't hear me, he would be like more so in his phone trying to not pay attention, or he would just pacify me with like, yeah, we can go, okay, cool, yeah, we can go. I made an appointment to go last week, but my cycle started, and since my cycle's 3 days long, I had to just redo my appointment, and they're like, okay, yeah, you can come in on Monday. So I came in on Monday to get my pap smear, and because they had overscheduled, they were like, okay, we can't do your full STD panel today. Is it possible that you can come back?
Why you can't do the full STD panel today? Like, That's a little sketch, but she says she ain't had sex in 3 years. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
Later on this week on Thursday to get your full STD panel. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, no problem. He was actually supposed to go with me the day that I went to go get my annual exam to go get tested with me. And he all of a sudden had to go to Houston right away. Like, oh, I gotta go to Houston. I got some work out in Houston I gotta go do. And I'm like, okay. He had the audacity to text me. He's like, oh, did you go get tested today? LOL. And it's like, I definitely pulled up. But because I can only get my panel done, I have to come back for the STD panel on Thursday. He was supposed to go with me and then said that he had to go to Miami or Houston. It was one of those or whatever. I think it was Miami. So,
bro, you get like, guys, getting tested take like 10 minutes. 10 minutes in, out, in and out.
So then I text him to make sure that he landed. I'm like, hey, did you make it to Miami safe or whatever? And he's like, yeah. Come to find out, the nigga never went to Miami. So you mean to tell me that you lied to me about going out of town to evade getting tested the whole time you're in Atlanta and you thought that I was just...
Bro, who is driving the car? Is she driving and doing this shit?
Just going to forget that? So as on the FaceTime, I asked him, I'm like, okay, because we were supposed to go get tested. Like, you literally just told me earlier that you landed. And now you're telling me that you're here. It's another thing. This man lies about everything. He is a pathological liar. Everything that comes out his mouth is cap. But when you're a scammer and you're used to finessing your way to get things, you think that you can finesse everybody. Fast forward to current day and literally...
No, that's not a Tesla. All right.
I flipped on him yesterday because I'm like, you keep trying to fuck me. He keeps coming around me, keep trying to imply he wants sex, keeps touching on me, keep trying to, like, you know, do things that men do. Like, you're pulling your dick out, you're doing all this shit, but you're doing everything but getting tested. And I'm trying to understand why you're still trying to force sex on me, but anytime I bring up getting tested, you completely ignore what I'm saying. And you try to evade getting tested by, oh, I got somewhere to be, or I gotta go home tonight because I gotta go do some work in the morning. Like, he always has an excuse why he can't get tested. Friends, don't beat me up, but I really want to ask because I have the tendency...
Yeah, it is crazy out in Houston too, man.
...to be judgmental sometimes. Is the Virgo in me overthinking? Or am I like right on target to think that this man knows that he either has come into contact with something that he may have or that he actually knows that he has something? A part of me feels like this man knows something that he's not telling me. Like, the inkling that I'm getting isn't like, oh, I'm a little nervous to get tested. It's like, bitch, I'm terrified. And this is what I mean by, like, use your discernment and, like, cut a nigga off if he does something like this, because men will literally put you in harm's way for a nut.
They'll put themselves in harm's way for a nut, dog. You could literally be a woman and be like, yo, I'm HIV pos. They'd be like, so? Ninjas would be doing that shit, dog. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean, so?
They do not care. They can know that they have something or be kind of unsure of their status and still want to have unprotected sex and still try to force you to do it, try to finesse you into having sex, like, knowing that they could harm you. And they don't give a fuck. Please, y'all, please protect yourself. Like, I don't know if that man got something, but my discernment is telling me he does. And he know it's a dumb bun. Like, my birthday is this week.
Wait, he's on the T app, y'all. He scammed and abused so many women.
Birthday trip is coming.
Story time tomorrow with screenshots. Like, oh my god, dog.
Coming up in 4 days. Like,
not the fucking T app.
I'm so focused on packing and shopping for my trip that it's like, nigga, at this point, you're just taking up space. You ain't spending no money.
Bro, the T app is just full of a bunch of hurt women, mostly, dog. Don't like women who use the T app. Something wrong.
Money, and you ain't trying to get tested. Get the fuck away from me. And anytime I ever say on my son's grave, if I put it on cruise, that means that you can never talk to me again.
She got a kid, huh?
And I stand 10 toes on that shit. I think he knows that it's done now because he refuses to get tested. And the fact that he refuses to get tested says, it just speaks value.
I mean, I'm still on her side though. The guy should just get tested, dog. Like, now you got these like home kits and shit. You could just be like, look, let me just swab your cheek real quick. He like, no. Ninja dodging the STD test like a goddamn bill collector.
It speaks volumes. That lets me know, yeah, nigga, you got something. You got something for sure. Not the man I was dating.
Damn, dog. So you got like 3 little stories, man. You got the woman whose love interest, dog. You supposed to go get tested. She said she ain't been cracked in 3 years. You go get tested. You crack that shit wide open. Then you got this little fast motherfucker right here getting cracked in the goddamn car. First date, back seat. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Both of them got kids, man. I'm more so. Give me 3 years. I'm more so. Give me 3 years. I'll go to the clinic with you, baby. But anywho, man, and stay in your goddamn daughter's life, man. Please don't be having your daughter trying to date her high school math teacher so she could pass. Well, anyway, let me know what y'all thought of these 3 stories. I'll see you next video. Peace.